many investors, especially first-time buyers, have made the mistake of not visiting the property. I mean, not inspecting the property before buying it. So in today's video, I'm going to show you why it is very important that before you buy any property in Nigeria, especially here in the city of Enugu, you need to go for site inspection before you buy that property. So my name is Obaleke Emmanuel. I'm a real estate consultant based in the city of Enugu. I create content like this to help you make smart and profitable real estate investments. So first, before you buy any property, whether it's here in Enugu, any part of Nigeria, you need to go for site inspection. And here's why it is important. First is that site inspection helps you to know if the property that you want to buy truly exists. Now, outside seeing the properties online, maybe you get to see a video, a flyer that someone advertised on any platform, whether Facebook or YouTube. So when you see this property, it is very important that you go for site inspection, because when you go for site inspection, you will know if that property truly exists. If that property, depending on the description that's given about that property, you want to know if that property is exactly what you saw online. So it's very important that you go for site inspection before you buy the property. And number two reason is that site inspection helps you to know the exact location of the property you want to buy. So take for instance, you saw a video online, the person saying that it is located in Independence Layout, and it is this and that, or whatever the description of that property. So when you go for site inspection, you will know if that property is truly located in Independence Layout, just like the person who advertised that property said. So site inspection will help you to know the exact location of the property that you want to buy. And number three reason is that it helps you to check for physical condition. So before you buy any property, when you go for site inspection, outside knowing the exact location and knowing if it truly exists, you also know the physical condition. You know if that property has any issue with erosion, or maybe if it is prone to flood, or maybe if the topography of that land will not be suitable for whatever you want to use that land for. So site inspection helps you to know the current condition of that property, so that you don't make an investment that you end up regretting. And then the fourth reason is that it helps you to, site inspection helps you to assess investment potential. So let's take for instance, you want to buy a property for a capital appreciation, or maybe for a land banking. So when you go for site inspection, one of the things that you need to look out for, you need to look out for the current development in that location, especially the surrounding development, and also the development happening inside that property. So when you assess the development, you will now be able to consider if that property will be able to give you high return on your investment. I mean, properties that have good development, like maybe good access road, maybe infrastructures that are close by, maybe amazing landmarks, those indicators help you to know that that property has the ability to give you high return on your investment once you buy. So site inspection helps you to assess investment potential of a property even before you buy it. Finally, site inspection helps you to make informed decisions. So one of the things that you need to do when you go for site inspection as a client is to ask necessary questions. So when you go there on that particular property, you need to ask important questions, and those questions will now help you to make informed decisions. Questions like, okay, what is the development plan for this property? Take for instance, it's an empty land, or probably an estate that has perimeter fencing already. You ask questions like, okay, what is the development plan of this property? Like, from now till when will you guys start the drainage system? When are you going to install the electricity that you promised? When you ask these questions, it will help you to make an informed decision. You know that you are not just buying a property because that property is there, but you are buying that property because you have the necessary information that you need about that property. I know that every decision that you are making, you're making a decision out of the information that you have, and you are sure that that investment will be able to meet up with the need that you want to buy that property. And I'm right here at Silverstone Estate. We came here today for a site inspection. We brought our client, and the good thing about this property is that it is very good for land banking or for capital appreciation. So even if you're a diaspora, or maybe an investor, and even a first-time buyer, you're looking for a property for land banking, or maybe a property for capital appreciation. By capital appreciation, I'm talking about a property that will give you high return on investment in the future. Then this Silverstone Estate is that property for you. Silverstone Estate is located in Owekenike, here in the city of Enugu. It is just off the Enugu-Nsukka Expressway. It's about 7 minutes from Elim Estate, and just about 15 minutes from the popular landmark Lake Resort. And this property is currently selling for 3.5 million naira. I mean, that 3.5 million covers for the land and then the document. It comes with a deed of assignment and a registered survey plan. This goes far to tell you that this property is genuine and is registered and also free from government interest. Each plot in this estate measures 460 square meter. So whatever you want to use that plot for in the future, you know that it has enough space for whatever project or business or any investment you want to use it for. Then if you are looking, like I mentioned, if you are looking for an affordable property here in the city of Enugu, a property where you can put your money and then get high return investment, Silverstone Estate is that property for you. And you need to make haste by calling the number showing on your screen so that will help you make the right investment, because the more you wait, the more the value of this property will keep appreciating. So you can buy now that is still selling for 3.5 million naira while you now enjoy the future appreciation. So go ahead, call or WhatsApp the number showing on your screen, and I'll help you secure a plot or more in this estate.